Well, I mean, that was like a sort of form of watching your life flash before your eyes. Seriously, that's the most extraordinary show reel. I thought, oh, well, that's what I've been doing. I tend to see stuff I do maybe once, usually in post-production, so I can try and have some notes on it or offer something better up, once at a premiere maybe, but that's it. So to see all that again, I'd forgotten some of the work I'd done. It was sort of overwhelming, and I wish I hadn't bothered with the speech. I could have just talked about the people I worked with on all the films, but terrifying as well.
Hold that up. Hold that up while you feel. Catch your breath. Hold that up.
There it is.
And tell us what it means.
It means a great deal. Somebody gave me a bit of chewing gum, so I'm chewing on chewing gum. I'm going to get rid of that once I tell you what it means.
Stick it on the award.
No, that's not what it means. It's not a place to put your chewing gum. It means a great deal because it's in recognition of a summation of work, and like I said at the beginning of the speech, I'm in very, very, very good company. I'm with, extraordinary directors and artists and filmmakers and actors, and it just feels rather sort of overwhelming to be in that bracket, to be honest. It was weird. There were some of the things that some of the characters I was saying in the clips were sort of making me think, oh, are they trying to tell me something that I'm fine on the outside, but inside I'm going crazy? That was one of the things. I thought, yeah, I sort of know that feeling. I could tap into that right now. But it's just, yeah, it's a real honour because this is a great film award ceremony. This is something that really does celebrate what really goes on to be more establishment. And having said that, there are filmmakers who still struggle to get their films made, who are grand masters of their art, like Mike Leigh, who I mentioned in my speech. And that's why it continues to be incredibly important. It's not just about recognising new and established talent, but about even the most established talent still struggling. And that's what happens when you want to tell really difficult, beautiful, original stories. You don't necessarily immediately have a mass market appeal. And I've been doing this for quite a while before I had any mass market appeal, so I can sort of sympathise with that a little bit. I wasn't really hit with the ugly stick, but at the same time I wasn't born beautiful, so it's been about the work and I've loved it, and this is a stunning recognition of that, so I'm really grateful.
Are you excited about what's still to come? I mean, you see all that you've done.
Yeah. I mean, but the trick of acting really is about concentrating on the moment, the present moment. So it's very, not to belittle that or the future, but you have to kind of focus on what's in front of you. I think that's what the people I've admired who've really had longevity in their careers are all about. They're people who have managed to adapt and change because they're still present, they're still ever ready and in the room and in the moment. And I want to do that. I'm very excited about what's to come in the sense I'm going to keep learning and getting better and growing, and what life has to throw at me as well. And it was just, I guess it was a really nice nostalgia trip for me. And I wish all my family and all the people that have mattered to me in my life had been included to see that, and some sadly are no longer with us. Yes, it really was overwhelming. I mean, like a flood of emotions, and thinking, crap, that's a lot of work over a lot of time and a lot of people, and it seems to have worked and people have responded to it, and it's very touching.
Actually, very